So, hi guys. Today I'm gonna be doing a review, a very late review of Galaxy S8. Galaxy S8, guys. And I've been using this phone for over about 4 or 5 months now. And I have one word for this. One word. It's amazing. Well, I can say this is amazing. It's an amazing phone because it doesn't mean that it doesn't have any flaws. It means that it has the least flaws out of all the phones that I've used. Um, one of my first phone was this. This is an LG Volt, and I've been using this for a couple of years. I don't think it has any batteries, but see over here, it's all like fainted and stuff like that. It's this is one of the worst phone that I've ever seen in my life. Right, this is the worst phone. It has the worst camera. It has worst of everything. But this thing, wow. I understand. This thing is one of the best things that I've ever had in my arsenal. Um, well, you know the whole thing. It has a USB Type C over here, it has a speaker over here. It also has a headphone jack and antennas on the side. It has a Bixby button. You know everything. You saw everything. Heart rate monitor, camera, and a fingerprint sensor and everything. But all you haven't heard about was after using this as a daily driver for over 4 months, how it actually performs in real life. And there's some few things that I really love about this phone and few things that I really hate about this phone. And today we're going to be talking about the few things that I love about this phone. Okay. The first thing has to be the aspect ratio. The way that this thing looks, it's pure beauty. The color, it just pops out. It's one of the most amazing phone I've ever seen with this great vibrant colors. It's an AMOLED display, so of course, and Samsung is famous for these kind of displays, and of course, it's very good. It's bright, it's vibrant, it's smooth. Oh my God, it's so smooth. Everything is so on time. It's like there's no stutter at all. It's like TouchWiz has gotten so much better now, right? And I think it's one of the most intuitive things, one of the most simplest thing, and I love this. I actually do. And the fact that it's tall means it's really hard to reach to the top. So that is why some of the apps have been changed into what I prefer. One of the gestures is like pulling it down, to see the notifications and like up and down and up and stuff like that. It's really, if you memorize this, it's really easy. You can do whatever you want. But one of the other things that really amazed me was the usefulness of this edge display. I have over here the compass. It also can do a flashlight. It also can do ruler. Ruler, this thing, it doesn't seem that it comes handy, but it really does. It really came in handy like around 6 or 7 times. It really saved my life. And these ones over here, these apps, these are default apps, and stuff like that. So these are really good. So the edge functionality, you can customize it more, and I gotta tell you, it's great. You can't explain it. Um, so these are the apps over here, and like you can add apps and stuff like that, and all those stuff. And one of the other great thing was Samsung Pay. I didn't never use it and didn't really know how to use Samsung Pay, but I have over here the Samsung Pay over here, but it's really good. It's really quick. You just connect to mobile data and just like pay with your fingerprint sensor, and voila, you pay for it. And I think it's really great. And one of the greatest thing is when you do that, right? Um, it shows you, right? It shows like everything that you do. Like it shows like it also gives you points on what you buy from Samsung Pay, so that's also good. Um, Another thing I've noticed about this was the fact that, oh my God, the camera, it's gorgeous. It's like so good. Like, oh my God, it's like one of the best camera you can find out there. It, It's so good. You can't compare to anything else. It's really good. Another thing that I love is the always on display, but I know that this is not the only Samsung phone that has always on display. It's in Galaxy S7 Note series and stuff like that, but it's really good. You can customize your edge display. I mean, sorry, your always on display to like whatever thing you, and you can also put a picture on it and stuff like that, and you could customize it whatever you want. It's really really cool, and it's really handy when you just want to check time. It's just you just see it. Another cool feature over here is this. So Samsung for Galaxy S8 has ditched the physical button, and went on with these buttons over here. But I love it. A lot of people say they hate this. They want the tactile feel of it. But over here, you see, this will give you a tactile feel because no matter where you are, when you just press this part hard, it's like a force touch on an Apple iPhones. It's like a force touch, not on iPhones, but it's just like a force touch on a MacBook. When you like press it hard, it registers it as something else. So when you press hard on this one, it notifies it. You feel it. You feel the bump. You feel the energy coming out, and it's great. It doesn't feel that great. You might accidentally hit it, but no. When you're playing games and stuff like that, there's all sort of features that blocks you from doing that. And I also love the facial detection. It's not perfect, but it's still good. In a good light condition, it still works perfectly fine. And overall, I think this phone is a solid phone. You see over here, I have a D-brand scan on it, and D-brand scan really, really is really good because it's a fingerprint magnet on the backside, so you can just slop this thing in, and it's good. Um, and one of the best thing I love about this is not only that it performs good, but the fact that this thing is gorgeous. You're part of the unique group that owns a Galaxy S8, and that is prestigious. You're owning a Galaxy S8 that is marketed and known worldwide as a phone that is revolutionary. And I think that this is a phone that is really revolutionary, and even though Xiaomi Mi makes has started off with that bezel display, I think it was the Samsung phone Galaxy S8 that really kicked off the race of mirrorless or edgeless display or infinite display in the phone market. And I think this is a very very good option for you to have. And if you're looking for a next phone, um, I know Galaxy S9 is coming out. I would also wait for that. But if that is not good, I'll really, really go with the Galaxy S8 and really, really hope that you guys can buy this thing. Um, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like if you liked it and sub if you loved this thing. And see you next time. Peace.